Dartboard diaries are over, and so, unfortunately, is the Omni's time with me. Moving into the future, it's time to say goodbye to the Omni, served me really well, and hello to Scolia. Come with me while I take this down, box it, send it off to its new home, and install Scolia. Let's go. First thing we do, turn it off for the very last time. Bye bye. Here we go. Pop it off. Oh God, the magnets are strong on that. Dartboard's going to probably have to come down when we install the Scolia, but first I need to pack the Omni away. Everything original in the box. Now the extras I'll put in now as well. All packed up, ready to go. Goodbye. And here it is. And the new. Okay, first look inside the box. Oh, there we go. There's some instructions straight away. So that's good. Comes with a pre-put drill holes, so I know where to put my cameras. Lovely. Next, we have all of our bits, which we shall unpack and have a look at. Exciting. Next, we have to put this on here. So the centre of the bull, I need to find where it's going to be, because I've got my bracket already on there. It's pretty tricky to see. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, that's the centre bull right there. I got it. This is why you got lots of darts on a rack. Paradigm. Oh. It won't stay in place. But there we go. Right, I'll stay in place for a minute. Okay. So what I'm going to do, a little trick that I learned from somebody many years ago, where you got different holes and you don't want to be like, oh, I'm in the right place. I'm going to make sure it's leveled off. Then I'm going to get some chalk. I'm going to chalk dust the 3 holes, because that's where I need to drill and they have to be accurate. Okay, time to get some chalk. Okay, now I'm back from getting some chalk. We just make sure that is dead center there, like that. Okay, I know it's straight because I have eyes. So chalk 1 hole, chalk 2 hole, yep, chalk 3 hole. Measure twice, cut once, as they say. So now we've got 3 chalk marks. We know where to drill. Now we've got our drill holes, bop, bop, bop. We need to repair the drilling area. Now, tricky part, got this foam soundproofing panels on here, but behind it, as you can see, is block work. So what we're going to have to do a small pilot hole with the drill, then get the proper drill size to go through, just so it's not all over the place, because drilling into this is not easy. So next stage, we're going to have to get the raw plugs out, and then we're going to have to get the screws out, see what size we need. So now let's prepare for the drilling. Okay, so to the kit we go. Here's the user manual, which obviously we'll need, but I will try to find the screws, which is the Ethernet cable. Oh, some Scolia flights. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Screws have all been located. However, tiny little snag. See this hole here? That's for my unit to sit on, my processor. My laser light is in the way. I'm gonna have to see if it fits. If not, I can just move the laser light down. It's not a problem. But it's a problem that we didn't anticipate. Laser rock here has to come off. Oh, never mind, just a minor inconvenience. I had to put this back up again because I didn't read the instructions properly. I need to mark out where this goes, which is here. Better mark it. Drill bit 4.5, 3.5 guide hole. Really important tip when you are drilling stuff, get this, sucks in all the dust, no mess on the floor. Tips, good tips. Let's see how many measurements stack up. Holes drilled, raw plug time. We're A-okay. This needs to come back off while we drill the 3 main holes again. At least I can get to rotate my board soon as well. Might as well. Okay, now I know exactly which holes and size drill bit I need because I used the same one on this. Time to do the 3 main ones. That was the wrong way, pointing I get that. Here we go. Holes drilled, raw plugs in. Let's get the brackets up. Next step is putting the camera legs and cameras onto the ring light. This could be quite fiddly. They're very small. There was no need for that bit to be that fiddly, getting the cameras on, in my opinion. Surely there must have been a better manufacturing way. It's German after all. Now we have to get this onto here. Let's go. Voila. Now we've got to get fiddly with wires. That is fiddly again. We'll tidy it up. Okay, so I've done a little bit of messing around with the cables. It looks messy, but now it's time to put the board on, so hopefully it looks a little less messy. Chance to rotate the board, so the old 20 is here. That's where the new 20 is going to be. Let's get her up on the board, on the wall. Now the surround. There we go. Just give the little cables a little tidy up behind the board. Behind the surround even. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Number ring. Oops. Do you know what? Take these off. I'm struggling, so I was going to take them off. I'll be back. Okay, so I've took these off. They're so sticky, these. Let me see them, the endorphin holders for the ring. And that's the thing about the Omni. The legs are in the worst position to put a number ring of this on. Anyway, I'm not going to complain about Omni because it's not about that anymore. I'll do this. Oh, told you I'm struggling. There we go. And the board needs slight change to there. Next one, we'll put it on here. Oops. Wow, they're so magnetic, them. Like super magnetic. One down here. That in there. And the last one, I'll have that there. There we go. Et voila. Time now for le grand reveal. Can't speak French, but let's just turn it on, see if it works. Oh, here we go. Hey, we have lights. Oh yeah. Next bit, got to put the side covers on. Let's go. These are another fiddly bit, so I'm going to do them probably off camera. I'll just show the reveal once it's done. Those are really fiddly bits. I had to get all these panels on, which I'll show you now. Now, that is the main installation done. Done all the drilling, done all the screwing, done all the swearing, which I've edited out. Now we've got to do the software programming thingamajig. Here. So let's crack on with that. So on the tablet, that's a little bit worse for wear. It wasn't a rogue dart when the kids dropped it, hence why it ended up in my darts room. We're going to start doing the board registration and configuration. Let's get to it. First thing we have to do is create an account with Scolia, which is game.scolia.com. I'm going to do that now. That was pretty simple. I'm now in. Let's register the board. Follow the instructions, hitting my boards, add a new board, add the serial number. I'll do this in secret. Of course, I packed this cable away. I needed it. So now I've got to plug it into the thingamajig, the hub, and plug it into my Wi-Fi router. So let's see if I can do that. We're plugged in now. I've got to do these little bits and bobs on the screen, which I'll talk you through. So now I've connected it through there. Step one, go down to the Wi-Fi configuration. Which bit's this in? Once your Scolia is online, scroll down to the Wi-Fi configuration section. My boards, I guess. Here. There we go. Found it. It's just trying to find my network now. I mean, I plugged it in, so hopefully it's going to work. So it's for your Wi-Fi network, that one. This one. I'll put the password in. Bear with me. Had to get it from there, so hopefully I can paste from magic, paste from this to this. Oh, join connection. Wi-Fi should take about 30 seconds, it says. Yes, first time. Right, so that's that. What do we do now? Do we just play darts? No, that's it. Cool, excellent. So close that now. That's on there. So I've got to my boards now. Hit here. I should be able to calibrate it. So, pop. Ooh, calibration in progress. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. You can see. Oh, yes. Hey, I might be old, but I'm a tech whiz. Amazing. So apparently we're all good to go. I'm going to upgrade to the monthly thingamajig, but I've got 1,000 free darts, so I'm going to give it a little whiz. Let's see how we get on with it, eh? Let's see how accurate it is. Let's have a quick game of 301. That's a good way to test it, isn't it? Okay, so I've got the board set up, ready to play a game of 301 against the bot. It's on a newbie level. It doesn't matter because we're just going to see how it works. So, ready? Start game. Oh, turn it up. Right, let's just go, eh? I was meant to throw for bull. So I'm going second against the newbie dartbot because I can't read instructions. But anyway, oh, there we go. What's it scored there? Has it made me better at darts? No. But I like it. It's quick scoring. Absolutely knew there was going to be no issues with it. So let's see what the actual stats page looks like now. Okay, so let's see. Got it. Okay, so it's got my average, terrible, scoring, what's that? 3 dart average of all darts thrown before reaching 101. Okay, where's my checkout rate? 1 of 7, 14.29. Okay, oh, okay, there's the heat map. Score history, obviously I've only got one game to go through there. But yeah, them stats look really comprehensive. Scoring, it's a new feature. Well, okay, so, rubbish. Yeah, nothing above 60, but hey, what does it matter? This is all I'm showing you. Look at this heat map. That was well off, wasn't it? Oh my, what was I even throwing at? So yes, I'm very, very much looking forward to... Oh, that was them one. This was mine, sorry. That looks okay. That's really good. It shows you where the dartbot threw as well, or their version of the dartbot. That's good. There's my heat map. This random one up here, that's when I was going for doubles. Okay, so that's pretty comprehensive. I like it. So there we have it. Omni, packed away, gone. Scolia, up on the board. Verdicts. Well, I think the Scolia looks more impressive. Was it easier to install? No way. So many fiddly bits, drilling to actually do, whereas the Omni was screw the legs on, put the processor on, plug it in, done. Then the tricky bit came with the software with the Omni. Took a little while to figure out what was going on with it. Once I figured it out, because there's no real instructions on why it wasn't connecting, it worked okay. The software for this, however, was super simple, as you saw. I logged on, registered the board, plugged it into the Wi-Fi, job done. Overall, I would say Omni, easier as a plug and play. Scolia looks better now it's on the wall. There'll be less errors, there won't be any wobbling going on. Software, install and calibrating the board, much slicker and easier with the Scolia. So let's see how we get on with it over the coming weeks, months and hopefully years. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.